I wanted to be a pharmacist at 15 years old. I went to my counselor and said, can you line me up with courses to make sure that I could get to be a pharmacist? He had never heard anybody ask for that before.
He is so passionate about pharmacy and, really supports pharmacists being a key healthcare professional to be able to enable people to live better lives.
Well, I guess the thing that struck me is that he was applying for a position as a pharmacist when really that wasn't what he was going to be doing. I thought to myself, we can provide a position for a short period of time, but really this person's going to move on and do bigger things.
I call him a visionary leader because he could see those endpoints and knew how to work to get to them.
Having an experience in pharmacy and a clinical background and having it work clinically, I could understand the problems that people were facing. And I did see the job of registrar is not only ensuring that people met the minimum standards, but enabling people to meet the minimum standards.
He's really put in place the tools and empowered a generation of pharmacists and to be able to look back at their training and their professional careers and to finally do the things that they've been taught to do since they were in university.
When he spoke about pharmacy, he was always passionate and he always had a drive to want to help patients do better. He really showed me that that was something I could achieve with my career.
One of the things that Marshall did very well was he, I think, decided for himself that the role that he wanted to have with the college was to be the face of the college. So he was in the communities, in the pharmacies, and talking to people on a regular basis. He wanted to make sure that people saw him as a person at the college rather than an institution.
He's a very, very collaborative person. He puts that as a very high priority. And so not only working with pharmacists to bring them along, but also with the other health professions to help them learn what pharmacists can contribute to the individual patients and groups of patients.
His biggest gift is that he has such a high sense of responsibility, and that responsibility goes beyond and above, personal responsibility. It's responsibility to the patient and responsibility to society. And I think, that level of responsibility can be a big burden, but at the same time, it's really allowed him to push through a lot of great changes that can allow all pharmacists to step up and be the best pharmacists they can be.